Okay guys, I am going to show you how to change the oil on a Mark 6 Jetta with the 2.0. It's the most easiest thing to do, and you should know how to do it. Don't go pay somebody else to change your oil. You're going to pay double the price. But today, I bought the kit off FCP Euro. I'm going to be using the green liquid moly stuff. Looks like it's fucking antifreeze, but and then comes with a filter, drain plug, and a pressure washer. But anyways, I'm gonna get right to the point. I usually jack the car up on both sides. I like to get the front end all the way up. The drain plug is on the back side of this motor, so it's not just on the side. I just prefer to drain it all out than leave a little bit in there. So I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna make it quick. We'll be right back. Alright, so I jacked it up, got both sides up, as you can see in the video. Jack stands, always important. Don't crawl into the car, put on the jack stands. So, it's going to take, I think, 17. The new bolt is a Torx bit, so I got that as a T45. Somewhere in here, there it is. But, yeah, I want to get right to it. Luckily with this, you don't have to take the splash shield off. You see, I put the jacks right on the bolts here, both sides, right there. I don't know, it's just good. Jack points. I keep some of the weight on the jacks, but as long as the jack stands are under there. All right, 16 it is. Oops. But break it free. You should warm the car up when you go to drain your oil. I just started it, moved it in a couple feet. That's all I did. But simple as that. Pretty easy. I might reuse this plug. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the new one. I don't like Torx bits. Only because they strip out so easily. I'd rather have, you know, regular nut. But gonna let this drain. So I decided I'm not gonna use the new plug only because I just don't like the Torx. I thought I'd like it, but I don't know. I'd rather just use something I know it's gonna work. It's perfectly fine. Threads are good, nuts good, crush washer's still good. You're supposed to replace them, but I'm still gonna use it. It'll be fine. And, there's still a little bit draining out, but it'll be alright. I'm gonna finish this up and move to the top side. Down here we are done. You don't need to really tighten these down that much. Just snug them up real good and alright. Pop the hood. Best thing I ever bought is the hood struts. Screw having this thing in the way. I bought them off like AliExpress or something. I actually have another set, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I think I'm just gonna give them away or something. But anyways, I pulled this off earlier. Helps drain the oil a little bit better. But oil filter, it's right here. Terrible spot because it's, you know, underneath all this crap. So I find it easier to move the oil cap, move this cover, turn that to the side. You can pull off this hose here. Move this up and out of the way. Oops, didn't want to do that. Oh no. But whatever. It's up and out of the way. So we can get to the filter here. What's cool is you don't have to worry about much draining out of it. I'm gonna have to get the tool to get that off. Alright, so I figured getting the oil filter off was gonna be easy. My little tool is plastic. It sucks. Would not grip it. So a little bit of paper towel in between, hammered it on, and she's coming loose. Sweet. Oh, pull that off. And, yeah, so now the thing is, I don't know how to get this freaking filter thing off. Oh well. Throw it out for all I care. Screw it. A little bit of oil comes out. Not too bad. Throw it out. We'll grab the new filter and rag. I like to clean the area up. You can see it's all down here. I don't have a light on my phone. Use my phone. I don't have anything else to take a video with. So, oh well. No, give me the back. Alright. Good enough. Looks pretty good. I'm okay with it. Grab the new filter. These have, I don't know, good thingy on it. You can take these out. I think it's an Allen bit way down in there. Actually, not even on this one. Usually you can, but you don't need to if you get the right filter. It's got it. OEM filter. Always. Don't cheap out. It's not worth it. You're paying the same amount. Now, grab a little oil out of here. Sitting down here on the finger. Lube up your sealing surface here. Always a good idea to put some lube on there. Put it on dry, it may not seal. Get some more out of here. And yeah, just slap it right on in there. All you need to do is go hand tight with these. They don't need to be that tight. I, for some reason, tightened it way too much. I shouldn't have trouble getting it off. It is a tight area, but let's see. We'll do it by hand instead of using the tool. Like I think I used the tool last time. There's just nowhere to grab. I'm gonna take my glove off. I also have a catch can in the way, so that's bothering me. But catch can is definitely worth it on these motors, especially with the carbon buildup crap. Alright, it's tight enough. I'm okay with that. Now, from here, put all this back together. Make sure that's back on. Strap this thingy back on. I have got my cover for the hose. It wouldn't reach all the way over here. And come over, grab your oil. You'll probably use, I don't know, most of this. If not, well, less. So, these are like 5 quarts, something like that. Spill it all over my car. Cool. Cool. And, now, so when you pour this stuff, always keep the neck up. That way, air stays at the top. It pours nice and smooth. I'll probably put most of this in. Not all of it. I'll check the oil, see where it's at, and go from there. Now if you tilt it the other way and try to pour it, it's just gonna spit and sputter. Ah, it's not pouring. Yeah, there it goes. Spit and sputtering. pour it like this, nice and smooth. That's good for now. Check the oil. Made a mess. Never check it as soon as you pull it. Always put it back in, pull it back out. Look at that. We're not even on the stick, I don't think. Try that again. Not even on the stick. More oil. You know, everyone needs a fluid change once in a while. It's nice to keep up to date. We're getting there. There's one time I was doing the oil change on my brother's Focus one day, and I pulled the oil filter off, put the new one on. Didn't realize the O-ring for the old oil filter stayed on. So when I started the car up, flushed the motor out with all the oil. Didn't hurt it though because I caught it quick. But had to go buy more oil, fill her up, which was all good. So that's one thing, is always check for the O-ring gasket there on the oil filter, make sure it doesn't get stuck to the housing. Otherwise stuff like that happens. I'll add a little bit more. And start her up, let her run for a second. And then check the oil again. I always double check. Doesn't hurt to check more than once. And start her right on. Would you look at that? Phone fell down inside the car, down in the splash tray, and I paused the video. Can't beat that. Awesome. But anyways, clear dipstick. It's nice and clean. Pull it out. Check it. Look at that. There's it's on the bottom of the stick. But I'm gonna top her off again, and should be good to go. Making a huge mess, and I just don't even care. The car sweats oil anyways. It's free undercoating, you know? But, well, anyways, that's it. I don't know how to change on this. Simple. Easiest job ever. Don't pay someone else to do it. It's not that hard. It's hard to fuck up. Even though I fucked up, but not that hard. But anyways,